friends and neighbors, it's me, Akiic to the head. Once again, we are back on Farming Sim 13 in the Great Smoky Mountains. Now, we're just making our way up. As you can see, Philip is hard at work. He's continuing harvesting the corn that we started on last episode, and we are getting there. Now, I want to thank everybody for your comments and your directions and stuff on what you think is the best way to move forward on this series. I really do appreciate it. And I think what we're going to do is what the majority of you think about or have suggested as well is we don't harvest the fields unless we own them, which makes sense. And what we can try to do is with the money we do have, maybe buy one of the fields, harvest it, and then we can just sell everything that we got and continuously buy the fields and improve that way. Oh, excuse me. Now, I do apologize. I still am a little bit sick, and let's go get Philip on the right track here. He seems to be all over everywhere, so let's just cut him out for a minute there. Let us put this in reverse, and I want to go back and finish that other side over there. Let us get rid of some of the stuff that's on the screen here, and we'll get rid of that, and we'll get rid of that. That's all we really need right now. So let's come back over here. And let's put this in gear, and let's pick this up. Just like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to see about selling what we do have. Go and we'll check and see what one of the cheapest fields are that's close by that has some more stuff on it as well. And see if we can pick it up fairly cheap and harvest the grains or the corn or whatever's on there off of there as well. Let's put this in reverse real fast. And back and forward like so. And let's go ahead and go offload while we can, like that. And if we quickly take a look, let's see what we got. We can get rid of that. It is 9:10 in the morning. Let's just see if we need things going on sale wise. Canola's up, corn's up. So we do have some corn on us. What's the most expensive? 250, 250, 190, 221. Well, it doesn't seem to be worth a whole lot. But 250, Cherokee Mill and the farm shop. Cherokee Mill and the farm shop. Okay, let's just take a quick look, see what's close to us. We are there. Farm shop is just north of us. Cherokee Mill's quite a ways away from us. We might go ahead and sell some of this corn real fast and see what we can get out of it. Maybe bring in enough money to get it filled. Let's just go ahead and close this up, and let's get him started. Let him go that way. We'll jump out, let him continue. And let's just jump into here. We are fairly close. Let's just go north to the farm shop. Get a little bit of in-cab action, and let's just, matter of fact, we can just go ahead and top off completely. Let's just run beside him here. Let's top off completely and take a full load down there. There we go. And we'll head over to the farm shop and at least dump this and get some money coming in. We'll see about getting some more fields. Now the farm shop, which is the best way to go? If we... It don't really matter. We should be able to. It's right over there. Can we? Do we got a road coming up right here? Not really, but we can just tack along this field here. We might see about picking up that field right there beside us. See how much that one is. That's fairly good size. We can get it harvested. Now, hopefully this will bring us in quite a bit of money. And we just zip across the road here, nothing's coming. There we go. And what's the grand total we're going to get? Not a lot. About $2,000, two, somewhere around there. Let's come up here. Where is the place to buy this field at? Let's just see how much this field's going to get. We can get an estimation of how much we're going to need to continue. That looks like it's right there, so let us just quickly jump out and see what this is going to cost us. $28,048. That's not bad. We take a look at this fields here. Let's take a look. Actually, that would probably be a good field. Everything else looks like it's fairly empty. You can see 44 down at the very south. Looks like it's got some canola on it. 48. I would say, yeah, let's go ahead and purchase this field. We'll go ahead and buy this. This will give us a bunch more crops that we can harvest and sell off. This would be good. I think this would be good for us. Now we're just going to have to take this slow, unfortunately. I mean, we can't get all the biggest equipment right at the start, which makes sense. We're fairly starting out. We picked this up fairly cheap. It had a few pieces of equipment that we could use to start out with, but we're going to see if we can make a stand with it here. You got to realize we did start on hard, so our loans are maxed. We had nothing in the silos, so what we starting out with is what we got to progress with. So, oh, there's a tree there. Okay, and how full are you? You're about 20% full. Okay, let's dump the trailer here for a minute. Let's go down and find a cultivator. Oh, we still have to seed that over there. Whoa. Let's get some seeding going on then. We'll get that field seeded over there at least a little ways more. It's going to cause it to grow crazy though, I'm sure. What were we seeding? Soybeans, that's right. So we got the head. Whoa, even with four-wheel drive on, we got the slip, slide, and fishtailing going. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this guy up. Get my brother Alan going on this. So let's open up auto tractor here. We want to go up and down. We'll leave it on auto. We want to turn that way. Let's let him go. Shut that off. We'll jump out. And what we will do is we will take over from Philip. And we'll just continue harvesting here. And what we do, we got the trailer over there so we can just offload ourselves as we're going. Let's get in cab. It looks much better. So let's go in reverse here. And we'll just continue on. It's a lazy day. We're having a good time. And we'll just listen to the radio, turn the tunes on, and just sit here and contemplate on what life has given us as we're harvesting the corn. Maybe have a drink of Monster or something. Okay, let's get this in reverse here. Continue on. So welcome back. I hope you guys are all doing good. I really do enjoy the interaction that a lot of you have been giving me. I really appreciate all the heads up and the help and assistance and the suggestions that you're all giving me. I really do appreciate that. I'm just a very casual, laid-back person. I like to take my time and just have fun with it. I'm not into it to be all in your face, gung-ho, this is how it's going to be. That's not me at all. I just enjoy the relaxed casuality of it. Hence the name Akiic to the Head Casual Games. And I really do appreciate all of your support and all the suggestions and help you've been giving me, as I have said already. So let's just continue around here. Now I am missing a lot in cab, but I'll get that all cleaned up, not a problem. We'll go back around over here. So we should be able to get another sell out off the trailer before the corn drops in price. So let me get this back around. And then maybe we can go pick up another field, which would be nice. If we can get another field, I think we will be okay then. We'll be able to harvest crops, get the crops rotating through, and we should be good to go. We can start slowly bringing the money in, and then we can worry about taking out our paying off our loans rather, and getting that done, as well as getting more equipment. Now we will need to get the animals soon, because that we're going to need the manure and all that kind of stuff, as well as the additional income that it will bring us in. So we got to get into that as soon as we can, but right now it doesn't make much sense because we have no way of spreading the fertilizer, we have no way of feeding the cows, no way to cut the grass and stuff like that. We just don't have the means or the finances to do that. So we have to take it slow. We'll have to work a lot on crops to begin with, which makes sense. Then we'll slowly start expanding outwards to bigger and more diverse things, as in cattle and sheep and stuff of that nature. And I don't think there was pigs on this one. I don't recall, but I don't believe there was. Let's come out of cab for a little bit, see how we're doing. Yeah, we're getting there. How's he doing over there? It looks like he's having a hard time pulling that hill, even in one 4-wheel drive. We may have to go sideways, side to side. That might be the better option. Let's go ahead and let's just cut back up this way. There we go. Now, I do apologize. I'm still not feeling well. It's been almost a month now that I've been fighting this flu and the cold. I guess the older you get, the harder it is to recuperate from sickness and such. And I'm really beginning to feel that. So it's been a hard month for me. I do apologize for that, the sporadically of the video release and stuff like that. But I do appreciate you guys standing by me and continuing to support the channel. It really does mean a lot to me. And let's just sit this down here. Here we go. How are we doing? We're about 70% full, thereabouts. Now that's pretty square away now, pretty squared, so we can continue the back and forth motion now. We'll just spin around one more time, make sure there's nothing up here. We got everything good to go. And away we go. And of course I do miss a piece. Figures. How's he doing over there? It looks like he's doing okay. The question is though, will we be able to get the remainder of this field on one load? I don't think we will. But we'll see. Spin around, start back up this side. This is Sunday night. It's about 7:40 p.m. Central European Time. This will be going out tomorrow. I am off tomorrow, so I hope to get the rest of the week's videos done tomorrow as well, while the little ones at kindergarten and families out of the house at work and stuff. I hope to get everything done and ready, and then that way I have 4 more days to work then, Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 7. Then I'll be off a week for vacation for my birthday. That's right, the end of this month I turned a big 4-7, every day closer to 50. And so yeah, I took a week off vacation just so I wouldn't have to deal with any stress or problems and stuff. And what's strange here in Germany, the tradition in Germany is, if it's your birthday, you have to buy cake and goodies and stuff for everybody, either at work or at school or wherever you are. Strange custom. Instead of people buying you stuff, you have to buy everybody else stuff. Very strange. Definitely as an American, something that I'm not used to. And to be honest with you, I don't agree with it. It's my birthday, darn it. You guys should be buying me stuff, not me buying you stuff. I guess that's just the crazy American in me. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's a good idea, a novel idea for the birthday person to buy the goodies and the sweets and stuff for everyone else? Or do you think, traditionalists like me, that you think the people should be buying you, the birthday person, the gifts? I'd be interested in your thoughts and see how that goes. See what the majority feel. Now, I do feel the majority of you are from the States. So I have a feeling I know the way it's going to swing, but you'll never know. I do know I have quite a few friends as well from around Europe that may sway the votes as well. So we're almost done with this field. It looks like we might go ahead and get it all on this one trip here, which would be nice. Then we can go sell that, and then we'll jump over and we'll see how Alan's doing harvesting that, or fertilizing, not fertilizing. I'll get it out eventually. Seeding that field over there. There we go. One more trip up and we will be good to go. Let's just back up, save ourselves a little bit of time. And cut in. There you go. We'll finish up in cab. Go ahead, open the pipe, might as well. Just like so, and we are done. Let's go haul this over to the trailer. We'll offload it, and then we will go and deliver the grain to the farm shop up there again and sell this as well. Offload that. And it looks like he's doing okay over there. It looks like he's not having too many problems. And if we just take a quick look at this, we can tell. Yeah, he's not doing too bad. So we now own 12. We'll be able to pick that up. I want to run over here to field 22 or 35 and see what those are as well. And maybe pick up one of those and see how we do. If we can get several fields right out the start, not worry about any other equipment, we can use the crops that are on them, sell that for the additional income, and then slowly just keep rotating the fields we do have until we get enough money to get bigger equipment and stuff of that nature. Let's just go park this up. We don't need this out here anymore. Now, I'm thinking, and this is just me thinking, mind you, I'm thinking about checking with my buddies Ian Robson and Caravar76 and seeing about getting some one-on-one pointers and getting course play set up on here and running some course play on there. I've never ran course play. I've always wanted to run course play, but I always found it very confusing. But I'm looking forward to actually giving it a try and seeing if it's something that we can do on this series. So hopefully that's something that will be coming in the future. Let's just lower this down and then offload it, and let's put this in reverse, and we'll park this up. Let's close up our top hatch, and we will. Now the mirrors don't work on this map for some reason, so we'll just come out of cab and we'll back into place here. Just like that, and set the brake, shut off the engine, and out we come. So let's come over here. We'll see how Alan's doing. Yeah, he's getting it seated. Looks like he's all okay with the headlands. Let's run up here and see how he's doing. This is quite a big hill, and looks like he is having problems here. As a matter of fact, where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, there he comes. What did he do down here then? What are you doing, Alan? What are you doing? I'm curious. Let's just see. I want to... Growth is okay. What is our... Plant growth is normal. Mission frequency. Okay, that's all good to go. I'm just curious. I want to jump on board here and see what he's going to do down here. Finding out what he actually done. It's a little odd. What I may do is shut off the auto portion. Oh, look at those shadows down there on that white building. That's odd. This is what I'm going to do, as soon as that connects up, I'm going to shut off auto tractor here, and then I'm going to straighten this up myself. Okay, shut that off. Let's come back down here. We'll go back up. Just like this. Now, I want to see if I can remember how to do this. It's been a while since I've had GPS on. Let's see, GPS is left control keypad 0. GPS, oh, control. There we go. Now I want to, I believe control 3 will detect the width. It does. And I want to control W. And I want to turn that on, and away we go. Let's shut that back off. Now this will just keep us going straight. This will keep us a straight line all the way up. And then what I'll do is I'll shut off the auto tractor portion of it and just have them go straight up and down like normal hired help. And we should be good to go. This will be nice and straight then, and we won't have any issues. Now I'll have to come back in later and clean up this little edge right here that we're going to be missing, but other than that I think we'll be okay. Yeah, so we'll miss a little bit here and quite a bit through there. And I think we'll be okay otherwise though. I don't think that little spot there will mess them up too bad. And then of course I'll finish that inside in there. There we go. How are we doing on time? 22.5 minutes in already. Wow, it goes quick. It sure does. I miss the days when I was doing hour-long videos, but I know you guys have a hard time watching that long length of videos. 45 minutes to an hour. It's a long time for you guys to commit to something like that. So that's part of the reason why I dropped them down to 30-minute videos. It just helps out a lot better for you. So let me shut that off. I'll shut that off. We will lift this back up. And now what I'm going to do is swing back around. And we're going to line it back up like so. Bring up our auto help here. We're going to shut the auto tractor portion off. And we're just going to turn it into normal hired help. Let him go. That should be good enough to keep it straight. We'll leave that to it. Let's go run over to the other fields and see what else we can buy real fast. 12 we now own, so we'll have to get that harvested straight away so we don't wither anything. And I'll probably do that offline. What I'm going to do is I'm going to harvest everything we can harvest and sell everything we can sell to begin with. And then I'll swing back by, and these fields here, I'll cultivate them and seed them and stuff and get that going right now. I'm only getting that field started because it's laid barren, and we might as well get something growing on it while we've trying to bring up the money and the finances for the other stuff that we got to do. So there is a field right over here, I believe, that has some crops on it. And if I just quickly look at the map again, we just bought, this is our farms here, right? Yeah, 19, 20. We just bought 12. So 22 has corn. 35 is grass. 20 is soybeans. We've already done. We're planting soybeans there. 14 we could potentially buy, as well as 38. 14 shows it's empty though. But here it shows it's got soybeans on it. But it shows not growing here. 38. Potentially buy 38 too. Let's just see how much 22 and 33 will cost, and then we will jump back. Well, 33 is a grass field. We don't need to do that. Let us, you know what, 38 would be the better field then. It's actually better for us. So let's run over to field 38. That's that one right down there on the other side of our farm down there. and we'll see how much that one will cost. It's $13,500 left, but we have some corn we can go sell real fast. We really need a second tractor as soon as we can as well, because that way we can keep one cultivating, seeding, and the like, and then one transferring the crops and stuff back and forth. So 38, it's right down over here. And 37 is corn. Just out of curiosity, let's just check to see how much 37 will cost us. And then we'll run over to 38. 38 is just right over there. 37 will cost us 25, almost 26 grand for 2.62 hectares. 38 should be cheaper. We'll run up here and check. I don't know, 38 does kind of look actually a little bigger. It's just more odd shaped. Let's see how much 38 will cost us. I got a long way to go, but it showed it was ready for harvest on there. 21.7, so 22 for there. Now, doesn't it show that it's ready to harvest on here? No, we want to go back. Fruit types. Ready to harvest. Or am I reading that wrong? This should be ready to harvest. And those soybeans are not ready to harvest. Those are not soybeans. Those are potato fields or sweet potato fields or sugar beet fields, aren't they? Let's take a look. Fruit types, 38. Ah, those are potatoes. Soybeans are more purple. Those are potatoes. So we won't be going into that right now because we have no way to harvest potatoes. Let's see how he is doing. He missed a little bit down there, and he actually went off. Strange. Final field we're going to check on. We're going to check up here on field 14. These are soybeans, I know. We'll check this and see what we can buy on this, how much it will cost us. Now this barn right here, I really like this barn, really nice. This kind of architecture, the old Midwest Ohio and stuff like that, barns and stuff, I'm such a fan of. I love to go and see them and take pictures of them and stuff like that. Very, very nice. I really miss the old architecture from that times. You know, the 1800s, early 1900s. Now, this is definitely not ready to harvest either. Wow, 42 grand. Why is that so much? 14 seems smaller than these two fields down here. We are on 14. Yes, we are. Okay, well, see, 14 even seems smaller than this field. And this field was only, what was it, 20 grand? Strange. Okay, well, we're about as far as we can buy on fields currently then. Everything else is going to be out of our price range, so we'll make do with that. What we're going to do now is, let's just come down here, we'll finish this pass here, and then we'll go take the corn, we'll sell the corn up, and we'll finish the episode. And I will finish this up off camera, as well as clean these areas up and through here that we missed. Now, we don't have no fertilizer. We might see about at least picking up a fertilizer. That way we can at least double our yield. That's probably the most responsible thing to do at this point. And speaking of that, let's just quickly see what some fertilizers will cost us. We can pick this up for $14.6, which we don't currently have the means for. We can go into sprayers, and we can pick this up. That's $29 though. What do we have in mods? Do we have anything in mods? Manure, slurry, no fertilizer tank. So we're going to need at least 15 grand to be able to at least get a fertilizer spreader, and that's not counting any of the fertilizer that we have to buy as well. So we're definitely going to have to go sell the last bit of corn that we have, as well as anything that we have in the tank. So we got anything in the tanks. If we scroll down, we still got 14.8, almost 15,000 liters of soybean in the tanks. And 408, we might sell those at Hanson, or we'll wait a little bit and see if it changes at 10 o'clock. That gives us additional income in, and we can at least get a fertilizer spreader to begin with. Okay, let's just shut him off right here. And I'm going to go ahead and drop this here. Let's go pick up our trailer. quickly go sell this, and then we'll call it an episode. Now we'll eventually have to get some mower and some forage wagons and stuff like that, but that's the least of our worries for the time being. Let's just back into place here, and away we go. Let's go sell this. So definitely we'll harvest this field next episode. We'll get this done, and then we can see where we are on finances and stuff, and see about where we want to go from there. As always though, make sure you guys leave your suggestions below, what you think the best method for us to go. See, now that mirror's working. Look at that. The mirrors are working now. That's odd. A moment ago they were black. We went around that corner and now they're working. Well, I'm not going to complain about it. I hope they stay working now. I like them working better. Up, now they're gone. Up, now they're back. So depending on where you look, no, see, now it's working. Odd. I don't know. Maybe something's not right. I have to check the logs and see if there's anything in the logs on it. What I'll do is I'll ask my buddy Farmer Beavis. I'm sure he'll have a suggestion on what I can do to fix that or stop that. So we'll sell this. Where will this put us? Ooh, almost enough. I think that's enough just to buy the fertilizer sprayer, but not completely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive on down, start the seeder again, get him going, and I'll end our episode there. Come on down. I'll just park the old trailer up into the farm area so someone doesn't back up to it and nick our trailer and take off with it. You never know how well the city folk are. They may be driving along and say, oh look, there's a trailer abandoned, no one wants it. We'll just pick it up, secure it for them. So I'm going to pull this right over here. Going to back it up right into here, and of course the mirrors are not working again. See if I can do this. Get over. There you go. Perfect. Okay, and now we'll go ahead and go pick up the seeder and get that started. Time, we're a little over time, but that's okay. Let's jump up in here, we'll grab up our seeder and we'll take back off. Okay. Just like that. Hire our help, and away we go. So there we go, everybody. Another episode done and dusted as Philip takes up off the way there, laying the soybean out, and then I'll do this offline, get that all straightened up for him. So there we go. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to show me the love and press that thumbs up button. It really does help me out, helps others find the videos as well. And if you really enjoyed it and you know someone else who might enjoy it as well, make sure you share it. Now, it doesn't take much, just a quick share of the buttons on there. You get many options to choose from Twitter to Google Plus to Facebook. All the social medias are there. It really will help me out. And as always, please leave your comments and suggestions below. I do enjoy interaction with all of you, and I do reply to all of you. Believe it or not, I am one of those creators that does reply to every one of his followers or everyone who comments on his videos. Until next time, I'm Akiic to the head. This has been the Great Smoky Mountains for Farming Sim 15. We'll see y'all later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.